I have decided to skip college and take my talent to the NBA.
Welcome to the Kobe Show. Take 2.
Kobe Bryant, 20 years in the NBA, 18 All-Stars.
I've been playing the NBA more than half my life. I couldn't be more proud of you than if you were my own son. That's the truth. Like, after you fake the ball, where else you gonna go?
You left your feet.
Yeah, but where else you gonna go?
In the game, I go for you.
I spun all the way around.
I go for these ribs right here.
Right.
Bryant passes by Michael Jordan as the all-time scorer in All-Star play.
Good pass. Good run. Hey, Matt, good pass, Matt. Pablo.
For the 4th time in his career, he's the All-Star Game MVP, Kobe Bryant. It's nice going, Kobe.
All-Star game is over. Now it's time to get back down to business. See if we can't get that championship.
On their way to a championship.
You couldn't possibly expect this to be easy. If you want to make history, you have to do historic things.
Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest players to play the game.
Kobe Bryant and his daughter, and basically everybody in the helicopter, bro, because it lets you know that it doesn't matter how successful you are, how big you are, how known you are, bro. You can die any time of day, and that wasn't even their fault. You know what I'm saying? So it really opened my eyes, bro. It really opened my eyes. Anything you do can be a lash, bro. Then Kobe Bryant, he was so powerful, bro. His mind was crazy. He opened my eyes to like let me know that you might have doubt, but still push every day. Still push every day. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was playing basketball, I used to watch his videos, all them little crossovers and stuff he do, like all that good stuff, bro. Like, he was on a lot of that stuff, man. 8-24. Kobe Bryant, bro. And I remember, I don't know if I remember, but 2K10. He was on the cover of 2K10. And I used to play that junk so freaking much, bro. I say within a year I made at least like 7 of my players, bro. Cause like, you want to be like Kobe. You want to be like that cover. You feel me? So I wanted to be like him. That's crazy. When I was younger, like throwing the trash can, Kobe. Like, but I'm gonna look at a reaction, see how people feeling about it. I haven't seen it yet, so let me go to it. Kobe, bro.
Kobe meant a lot to me growing up. I had both jerseys, 8 and 24 growing up. I feel like I studied his footwork game because I respected his. I think he's top 2 of all time. But man, that's tough, man. You know, I was on the way to the arena when I got the news. I just sent my prayers to his family. You just hate to see what happened to him and his daughter. You just hope the world would give the Bryant family all the support they need. At first, it was a little difficult. Couldn't focus at first. One of the greatest taken away from us too soon.
The greatest.
But his impact will forever be a part of this game. He's a legend. Legends never die, so he will forever be remembered.
Obviously, one of the hardest workers the game's ever seen, one of the greatest players the game's ever seen, and he's also a great father. I really don't know what to say, man. It was hard for me to play today. I'm just glad we got to win.
Do you have a favorite moment or maybe an interaction you had with Kobe that kind of stands out with you?
I didn't meet him until my rookie year, but just growing up, he was on the TV all the time. Everybody wants to be Kobe. Shooting shots in the trash can, when you're a little kid in school yelling Kobe. So
what'd I say?
His influence on everybody is, tremendous.
Just knowing him personally, I know he wanted me to come out here and try to ball and, still just be great. So, that's what I tried to do tonight.
Can you describe the mood amongst your teammates?
Everybody's sad, you know what I mean? Words can explain. his impact he had on this floor. You know, the emotional impact he had on everybody. You know what I mean? You know, we're a team from LA, so we know LA's history with him. And, you know, I mean, it's just sad.
It seemed like both teams tonight, both the Clippers and the Magic, came out a little out of sorts, probably because of the news today. What was the key in getting you guys to recover and to win this game and end the road trip on a positive?
I mean, you know, before the game, things like that.
So many years, and not only that, but for the world, it's a sad day. I guess in my heart, Kobe would want us to beat the Celtics, so that was a good win. But man, just so much prayer to him and his family. Just a defined piece in this situation, I couldn't imagine.
Bro, it's really Kobe. Like, I would not. Yo, this dude's only 41. Wait, what is he? 41 years old. Kobe Bryant.
My first game back home, my rookie year, I got 6 stitches. Bit on the pump fake. And he elbowed me. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was like my first Kobe experience. You know what I'm saying? So to be able to experience that, how tough he was. There's also another one here where I think he tore his rotator cuff and shot the fadeaway left-handed. I think I told.
Who do you know doing stuff like that, bro? Let me take that back.
Frank on the bench to like experience that, how tough he was. There's also another one here where I think he tore his rotator cuff and shot the fadeaway left-handed.
Left-handed, bro. Kobe, bro.
I think I told Frank on the bench that like I was sitting looking directly at it, and he just turned around with his left hand. It was amazing, man. So yeah, he'll be missed. I mean, I was shocked, especially when one of our legends passing away like that. It's always makes everybody wake up in the world and be more appreciative of things that we have around. He was a role model for me growing up. I think he was for a lot of people. Shooting the paper in the trash can, we always say Kobe. The fadeaways on the basketball.
What did I tell y'all, man? Everybody know that.
For you, Kobe, so he was a big inspiration for a lot of people growing up.
Where were you when you found out? Were you on the way here? Were you already here?
Yeah, I was walking out my house and my brother told me. You hear stories all around. We didn't want to believe it was true. But, when we got here, we pretty much knew.
Say a few things. You know, obviously today is a really tough day for a lot of people, and basketball is not really that important.
It really was not important. I ain't watched no games, bro. It's like, I don't know. I ain't watched no games, but it just didn't feel the same. Like, the day of his passing, y'all still want to play ball. I know you gotta get bread, but bro, like, yo, it's crazy.
On behalf of the league and the Suns and our players.
Bro, this is Kobe Bryant. I cannot get over it. This cannot be real, bro.
Our thoughts and prayers are with Kobe's family, and that's the deal right now. Everything else really doesn't matter, and I'm not gonna, take any questions. Basketball is not that important right now. I hope you guys just.
Man, today was a tough day to play basketball.
I respect Trae Young too, bro. Putting on number 8 and balling out like he did, bro. I know it's a whole lot on his heart too, bro. Just having the heart to still play ball like you do, and just having that on his head. So big ups to bro.
Condolences go out to Vanessa and the Bryant family. It's a tough day to play.
I know y'all see the stats too. I know y'all see the stats, but that's crazy.
We want to go out and play for him.
For this game ourselves, back on January 10th, we had a tough day up in Washington, D.C., a game you guys thought you should have won. So how much was that on your mind as we go and have a 47-point second quarter? That's the biggest quarter the Hawks have had in 23 years, man.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's all those numbers and stuff is cool. What we did up there.
But nobody care about them numbers, bro. Like, why are you asking them stupid questions?
I mean, we felt like we should have got a win, but man, we didn't play. We didn't have a lot on our mind besides Kobe.
That's what I'm saying.
And Gigi and everybody in the accident. We just wanted to go out and play hard, have that MAMBA mentality, and go out and play hard. That's all that was on our mind.
And obviously, being close to the family, this is such a tough situation for the entire sports world. It's a global story, but I know for you personally, because you guys had such a great personal relationship.
Yeah, we were starting to build a really good relationship. I mean, I talked to him a couple of times. I mean, he's only been to 3 games this year, and 2 of them were ours. His daughter was a big fan of mine, man. This is a crazy day. Play basketball. Man, I don't have a lot to say.
You know, I've known Kobe since he was 15 years old, and I was 16. Playing AAU basketball, and we go through 18 years of competing and talking junk and about to fight each other and congratulating each other and hating each other, enjoying each other in 18 years. And it's tough to pick one. And you know, I don't want to disappoint you when I come up with one, but I mean, one of the ones is, I think, playing against him for the last time, I want to say in Memphis, our last battle. Just remember talking with him during and after, because we didn't have a lot of conversation during the game often, and if it wasn't friendly, even though we played against each other, and that's what I enjoyed, and that's just what it was. But I think just talking to him and just, you know, I remember asking him, was he ready to retire? He's like, he's ready. You know, and I was like, how are you going to handle it? You know, after 20 years of doing something, you know, how do you handle it? He said, I'll be okay. He's ready, and he said he's going to figure out. Move forward to when we had a conversation in New Jersey after the game. Kind of revert back to that conversation, and I was like, how is it? He's like, he was the happiest he's been, and you know, getting the opportunity to see his girls grow up, helping his daughter figure out the game and understanding how he understood it, and you could see that in her game at a young age. And the next thing we talked about was, he asked me if I was ready. And it was if I was ready to handle it. And, you know, I was just, you know, I'm back and forth with it all the time. And he's like, you'll enjoy it.
Kobe, bro. I can't do this, bro. I'm out.